Okay, well... let's grab some arrows for our trouble. Some mighty thistles as well. Oh, hey. I thought it was an odd shape. Happy with that. Okay, we just need a plank of wood or something. That's just more wood and logs around there. Okay, we're going to build a new vehicle. Something a bit thinner, I think. Sorry, Bolson. It's like the equivalent of a Zelda stock car. That looks too weird. There we go, that looks better. And now we can hopefully get up this ledge. But if not, it's not the end of the world. Raw prime meat, that's good. I'll make a tasty morsel. It is moving a lot faster without carrying all that extra wood. That is very nice. Okay, we do have everything we're looking for there. So let's go to the cave, let's go to the stable. We'll grab a shrine. And there we go, just fix our map. It's such a cool little feature that the mini-map will display the map that you were looking at last. Like, it does introduce the potential of it not being what you want it to be. But being able to navigate, like, okay, this is where I'm going to be at over here. Like, that's a decision that they're like, yeah, we want this to happen. Ah, good. Something where literally you couldn't make it any worse than you. You have to look up at the sign in order to get that to work. So that's just shoddy crops. It's better than the other one where he was pointing the sign directly into the ground. Okay. Yeah, that should hold him up, man. He's standing because you made a weird design. And I just completed it. So, you know, it's a nice double sign, but you're probably going to get rid of that and just fasten it to the ground so that you have your weird, complicated... Yeah. He's definitely standing. Fills my heart with joy. Take this. Red rupee. Excellent. I am a little hungry. Ooh. Plus six Gloom Hearts recovery. That's really good. And a Muddle Bud. Okay, Addison. I can't stay mad at you. Alright, now, if we don't go take care of that Korok, we're never going to take care of that Korok. Except for the other time that we might be nearby Hate'no Village. Yeah, we'd have to come back down here eventually, and... there is the whole thing about getting up there on top of the mountain. Yeah, we'll be back. We can go forward and explore the unknown. On this pine tree stock car. Pine tree. Tropical tree? It's not a pine tree. Palm tree. Palm tree. That's the word. What is that? Oh, you are an electric Lizzophos, and you are constantly electrified because it's the middle of the rain. Okay, well... Ow! Jump the Zonite boat. No, I don't want to do that. Yeah, that could have got better. Hylian rice, though. Liking that. Don't need that. Don't need that. And don't need that. Alright, well, I'm not gonna sit and move that much. That's fine. We'll just get it in Hate'no. Oh yeah, that bridge would have been way too small. I know that smell. You're a treasure hunter, aren't you? You probably think that you struck it rich searching under the debris, the Zonai ruins from the upheaval. I used to be like you. I was going to shake up all the treasure loose from those ruins and get my 1 in a million score. So I thought. You know what happened? The Zonai survey team crowded me out. They went and claimed all the best ruins for themselves. And Cece and her smartly dressed sycophants, they took up the hunt for Misko's treasure. In short, it's over. The bones are picked clean. You're better off just going to Lurelin Village in the southeast. That's what I'm going to do. Kick back on the beach and try to enjoy retirement. Now, it sounds like Lurelin Village was raided by pirates. From what I heard, it's in no shape to welcome tourists. But you never know. I've been on the road a while. Maybe they've rebuilt by now. So anyway, that's why I'm thinking of going and visiting Lurelin Village. Maybe all the way out in the southeastern coast of Hyrule, but it's worth the trip. It will be soon. Alright, the Floria Bridge. Oh, what an absolute pain this would have been to travel with the big car. We made the right choice. Hey, squirrels, thanks for just disappearing. But do you know what I spy? Not only a Korok. Where's your friend, buddy? Across the bridge? Okay. Well, first, let's fix an Addison sign. I'm surprised we beat you here. Okay. This one looks like a pretty simple one. Oh, Lakeside Stable. Woo! It's the stable! How exciting! Okay. Okay, so now we're... That's there. Does it have enough room for 2? No. Okay. Go ahead and let go, buddy. Because you built a great sign this time. Easy. Very easy. Everyone can look at it. Especially as they're leaving the stable. It is perfect. It fills my heart with joy. Fills my heart with joy with 2. Okay. 20 rupees. Stormy meteor ice balls with stormy weather. Yeah, okay. That would be good with all the storms we've encountered today. And a sleepover ticket. Not all that great. But that's okay. Ooh, glad we didn't hit him. And now we have a Korok on the tip of our car, like some sort of sailboat. You know how they used to put like those mermaids and stuff like that on the front? Now we got a Korok. That would be brilliant to see. I'd love to see an artist rendition of that, like like a boat with like a wooden Korok on the front of it. But since all Koroks seem to be made of wood, it's just like, guys, that'd be kind of funny. Hello, Mr. Bull. Don't mind me. Turn the car around. Take you off the car. Get the 2 Korok seeds. You're welcome. And goodbye. And Mike. Don't know why you put my vehicle back down here. But whatever. And we can go back to horses because we're at a stable. And it's going to be... Oh, I'm so excited. A banana offering? How odd. Not odd because bananas are in the region. Like it's what this region is known for, but... Like, there's a banana tree. I just didn't think they were actively... Oh. We better get indoors here before it really starts to pick up. We're all good. We should be fine and dandy. Nothing's gonna electrocute us. We got the sign, we got the Korok. And we're at the stable.
I'd like to get a close look at the animals over there. But darn it all, they run off when people get close. Fascinating creatures. Stocky build, bulky animals, all of them. What I wouldn't give to get a closer look. Better yet, to touch one. Oh, hi there. Didn't notice you walk up, buddy. I've been looking across the way there. I wonder, are you curious about the unusual animals over there, too? Oh, so you're curious about them, too? Then you must have a keen mind. There are a species of animal few have ever seen called dondons. They were discovered in this area. A young woman on the opposite bank has begun taking care of them. She really knows her stuff. If you'd like to learn more, buddy, I suggest you talk to her. Speaking of new kinds of creatures, a pair of fellows visited the stable recently and said they were searching for some unusual creatures. They are seeking a giant white stallion and nothing less than a horse god. Unusual indeed. That stallion sounds much larger than a horse, and that god is surely greater than a creature. They headed west toward the lake of the horse god. You could go and talk to them if this sounds intriguing.
It is raining, so I don't really think we can grab the shrine right this second. Oh, for crying out loud. Of all the places those monsters could go, they decide to settle down in those caves. Our caves. I wonder if there's some way to chase them out for the stable's sake. Oh, hello. I was so deep in thought I didn't notice you there. You didn't happen to hear what I was saying, did you? I guess you did hear. There are 3 caves that appeared around here after the upheaval. They're all up there. One is at Corta Lake, and another next to Rodai Lake, and the last one by Calora Lake. Though it's hard to see where they are with this unfortunate weather. Huge deposit of luminous stone can be mined in those caves, and so they're popular spots for travelers. Or there were. Then the 3 giant monster brothers showed up. Ooh, 3 Phoenixes? Those 3 used to be over in Tyran Pass to the northeast, but now they're in our region, hogging the caves for themselves. It is the Phoenix brothers. I didn't know they brought them back. If we don't do something, travelers will be stopped coming here, and business at the stable will dry up. I can't win. It's not as though they'll up and leave. Well, let me tell you. Oh, hello, Beetle. Wow. You show up in all kinds of places, don't you? Oh, you've been looking for me. Can I tempt you to buy? Yeah. Shock fruit, sticky frog, hightail. We don't have any thunderwing butterflies. We'll grab 3 of those. You purchase a thunderwing beetlefly comes with a free beetle tip. How to tell moths and butterflies apart. Butterfly antennae are long and club-like, like a bobbicking club. Except not like that at all. Wow! Thanks for that business. Alright, and then we'll just buy all your arrows as per tradition. Wow. So that's 60 rupees for 10, so that's 6 rupees an arrow. That's fine. That's why I put up signs. Wow! As thank you for your business, I've got some words of wisdom for you. No extra charge. Did you know some folks think bugs are scary? That's natural. They might not know about bugs, and the unknown is scary, but if you pay attention and get used to them, you'll see how amazing they are. It's against Beetle's life philosophy to hate things without giving them a chance, but I don't think you're like that. Thanks.
Oh, look, has that empty flame caught your eye? The stable owners are putting up paintings. The Stable Association figured it'd be a good idea. I've thought about it. When it's clear out, which granted isn't often around these parts, you can get a beautiful view of Floria Falls. The best place to see it is Floria Bridge outside the stable. Wouldn't that view from there make a nice painting? Problem is I can't leave the stable unattended, and even if I could, it's rare that the weather is clear enough. But maybe there's some other way to get a panoramic view of Floria Falls on a clear day. If someone brought me a picture, for instance, I'd be able to paint a copy and hang that up in the frame. Well, that one's really easy. Hey, you! You're not carrying anything that's made of metal, right? Unless you've got a lightning-proof clothes. That's a recipe for what I euphemistically call a bad time. The rain can be your friend. Rising water levels help you get some hard-to-reach places. But be careful or... Bzz, bzz, bang! Lightning here doesn't mess around. Alright, let's... Can we grab the shrine, or... We can probably ascend here. Yeah, that'll be an easy way for us to get there. Ooh, a well. Oh, it's... It's a well. That's kind of funny. Ooh, it's the weather's gonna clear up here. Let's pull out our horse, actually. Is this your first time in the area, sir? It's a little-known fact that our stable receives orders from Princess Zelda herself. At her direction, we opened a sanctuary for new animal species. It's right across the ravine from here. Ordinary visitors can't reach it, but with a telescope or the like, you might be able to snatch a glimpse. Anyway, once again, thanks for coming in such bad weather. Welcome. Welcome to Lakeside Stable. Thank you for supporting the Stable Association. Since it's your first time here, we'll add 1 point to your pony points. I like how he recognized you with the name Link, and then he just like walked away from it. Now then, once again, welcome, Link. Do you want to register? See, we didn't even introduce ourselves. Register a horse, take one for a ride. We'll take a horse. We will take out Triumph. And then we will... I think we're fine with the way that... Yeah, she looks great. Glorious. Thanks for the stable. For riding on a road, your horse will naturally follow its path as is its instinct. Travel by the road if you want to leave, steering up to your steed, and just enjoy the scenery. The rain is almost constant here, but once in a while it does let up. When it's raining, the well behind the stable is too full for me to go inside. I was thinking that, because the other guy mentioned that the rain was going up and full, when the water level rises, things happen. And so when it doesn't rain, the water's down. And so I was thinking, that would be the perfect time to go in. When the skies are calm, the water in the well disappears and I can give it a good scrub. As for when it rains might die down, that's anyone's guess. Well, I'm guessing in like 15 minutes. Decided not to go to Lurelin Village, I see. Oh, I didn't know that we could take pictures of our companions' weapons like that. That didn't catch it, did it? I think they got it. Yeah, okay. And now the exciting bit of waiting for it to turn to 4 p.m. to see if we can get a picture of the falls. Floria Falls, right there.
Easy enough. You are a fast horse. I keep forgetting how fast you are. So have the eye on the empty frame. Yeah, I do. Yeah, I had to have him walk over so I could walk over. Like this one? Did you bring me a picture of Florida Falls on a clear day? Can I see it? Ha! This is exactly the picture I asked for. It would really liven up the look around here. Is it okay if I paint a copy? Go for it. Thank you. The falls really pack a punch. No matter how many times I see them, I'm always moved beyond words. That picture will make travelers glad they made this long, slippery trip to Farron. Then give me a moment to whip up a reproduction. Don't worry, I'm quite good at this, I promise. We stable masters master the paint. And that's exactly how paint sounds, too. Fun fact. Oh, hot dang. They really just take the picture. I knew it is perfect for this table. It's all thanks to you, Link. Stunning, isn't it? That said, if you ever want me to hang a different picture of Florida Falls on a clear day, I'd be happy to oblige. Just show me the new picture and I'll paint up a copy and display it instead. To show my appreciation, I'm giving you 1 pony point. Oh yes, so please take this too. This dish is a stable specialty. Tough tomato seafood soup. Mmm, delicious. Oh, Link, it looks like you've saved up enough some pony points. Trade them in for a reward. Thank you for a splendid picture. Use the stable, whatever you want, but still give me the money for it. I've got to run a business. Well, we will use the... We'll get the reward and everything like that once we jump down here. And we notice that there's nothing all that great and dandy down here. A couple glowing cavefish, which is kind of neat. I mean, that was worth it. Like 3 ambers and some topaz. It's not like a diamond, but you know, it's not nothing to scoff at, really. All right, let's get this reward. Yeah. Yes, I'll be right with you. You like to get your pony points reward, right? As a reward for 40 points, all stable fees will be permanently 50% off. Quite a rupee saver, eh? With that kind of discount, you'll be able to use our facilities that much more. If you save up 5 more points, you'll receive 5 free sleepover tickets. So that way we won't have to give you 5 more points. We appreciate your patronage. Nice. Alright, we will take care of the shrine then, which should fill up our hearts anyway. And then I think we'll do a ride by where those caves were. Oof, that's precarious. We will worry about it one thing at a time. The Joju-u-u. I like that. The Joju-u-u Shrine. It's a fun friend to say. Alright, what do we got? Something tough, probably. Yeah, I think we'll just go around and then we'll fly over and then we'll take a nap and afterwards and then we'll go and get the caves and move upward. I think that's the way to go. Building bridges! Well, I'm pretty good at that. See? Perfect. I mean, that doesn't... There's something wonky with these bridge objects. They just don't feel like real. Ugh. Like, you know what I mean? I don't think that's what this was supposed to teach you. I think it's supposed to teach you that you can do, like, half a bridge. Okay, easy enough. Odd gated area. No, it's not supposed to just, not just it's supposed to go through it. That doesn't make any sense. I'm telling you, these bridge physics be wonky. Okay. That'll do. A counterweight bridge. It's basically the idea of what a suspension bridge is supposed to be. That kind of works. I'm just really glad... Large zone, that's really good. I'm just really glad it wasn't more wonky. Like that had... Like it wasn't doing anything complicated like it was doing in Hebra. Because golly me, did I spend way too much time on that thing in Hebra. Yeah, but yeah, I'm thinking we'll go up and around. We'll go up the southern mountain range, pick up like a Korok or a something. And then we'll pop over, and then we'll kill those 3 beasts, and then we'll come back to the stable and rest and enjoy this 50% discount. A soft bed for 25 rupees. I'm all for that. 20 Light of Blessings. That's so many. All the more reason that we should end up in Kakariko sometime soon. Because I know that there is a prayer stone there that we should really take advantage of. Not that I got them all, but I think we're well on our way. Oh. Oh, you can't see, can you? Oh, that's the greatest thing ever. Just what I thought the mirror shield wasn't really doing the whole time. We're going to take that for a mining implement later. You look like a gentle soul who wouldn't hurt anything, but you're really strong. I give you this as a thanks for your help. It's great to eat even when you're on the road. A sneaky veggie porridge. Hi. Are you enjoying your road travels? Are you catching every last bug you see? I certainly try to. Since we're both here, let me buzz your ears with some bug facts. There are thunderwing butterflies and electric darners around here and fair into the west. There either of them in a pot with some monster parts, you can make yourself elixirs that give electricity resistance. Of course, I can't bring myself to do that, no matter how stormy my kit. I just love my bug buddies so much. Speaking of storms, daylight rain showers are the perfect time to find thunderwing butterflies and electric darters. You need to compound eyes to pay close attention to the weather and the time of day. And that's it for Dr. Waters' Insect Crash Course PhD. I hope we meet again somewhere soon. Well, you gotta hand it to him. He's really excited about bugs. Oh, actually, we just had a mining implement. There we go. That's what I'm thinking. But, oh, that is the greatest thing that has ever happened. I don't need that. That's all I need to do to defeat them? Okay, we're not going to go fight him. But all we need to do is just do a little shield. Oh, that's so cool. I am going to abuse that a ton. I knew I liked the mirror shield for a reason. Okay, don't really see anything up here. Just an axe so that we can... just a piece of wood, a metal that... Oh, not metal. Oops. Hyrule bass. Nothing crazy. It would require a lot of swimming to take care of that. So let's do a little redneck fishing. Oh, do you see that? That is a circle. And I was doing a dive motion and I didn't do it. I think I need to do the dive motion. There we go. Found him. Well, that's neat. And also, while you can do that with what I did with the bombs there, it's not the... Yeah, we don't need to go defeat this monster camp. But it's not the most effective thing that you really want to do all the time. It doesn't really help in any, like... Actually, no, we don't really need a... I don't really think we need... Yeah, I think we're fine. I'm not going to cut down any more trees around here anyway. We got plenty of lumber for the whole rebuilding of Haytno. Or Lurelin. There'd be some gloom hands. Come on, don't miss. Ah. Huh. Looks like we got him running scared. Let's see. Anything really over there? I don't really see anything. Yeah, let's go ahead and take a look that direction anyway, just to be thorough. That is the indication of a cave. All right, boy. Where's the cave? Do you mean this big opening that's clearly a cave? This might be a cave? Huh. Neat. Big hearty truffle, already worth the effort. Oh, and if it was raining, this would be like all full up, wouldn't it? And that's where the Babbul frog is. Okay. We had to be here for this so we could get the large Zonai charge. Okay, that's our benefit for coming in when it's not raining. I guess things are slick in here anyway. And it makes sense. They probably wouldn't... This like looks like a room that they've thought about and they're like, oh, we don't want you to climb. So we'll just make it all like that. Okay, cool. I'm cool with that. Oh, and that's too... It's too deep for me to ascend, huh? Okay. That's just the way out of the cave. This looks like something I probably should have water for. Alright, this shouldn't be too bad. I have an anti-slip suit. And I think I have an anti-slip. Yeah. Okay, on this side it's probably going to be impossible. Anti-slip just mean that this will never let me slip? And I just should be patient? It might mean that. Yeah, that's not going to be any good for me. Okay. We'll try this. Okay, no, it's still gonna slip. Even with 3 slip resistance. That means we're probably gonna need to take some sort of endurance. Yeah, we're gonna have to take some sort of endurance thing here in a bit. I imagine that if you upgrade the slip gear, that you just won't slip at all. Like it'll be slip immunity, and that all we can hope for is resistance with what we have here. Okay. Do we have any? Yeah, we have that. I'm a bit worried about this section. I think we can do it. We just have to be We have to slip right. Yeah. Preferably at the top right here. Okay. That'll do. I'm going about this all wrong. Okay, I don't need that. What I need is something a bit smaller. Come on, where are you at? Guts, case eyes, monster parts, more monster parts, cool things of like shards of the dragon, Octoroks, parts, other parts, hidden blade. That's what I'm looking for. And I don't really have a fire weapon. Okay, maybe that won't work because it's too wet down here. That's okay. We can climb this thing. If we climb this thing, we might have enough air and distance to pull it all together. Don't slip on me, man. Okay. Ooh. I don't know if I have any other tools in my kit to get me just that little bit extra. Actually, I might. Let's jump up here. Hello. No. Haha. Amazing. Where are you at? I know you're here. Goodbye to you, Mr. Babbul Gem. Nice. I don't think there's anything else around here. I think that was just us completing the end there. Okay, feel pretty good about that. Yeah, nothing new up here. Is there? Yeah. Alright, we'll just ascend here and then we'll be ready to fight us some monsters. Okay, let's get some Muddle Bud. Okay, let's get on. The amount of armor is pretty good. I'd rather you did not knock them off the edge, though, bud. Haha! Okay, come on. We're doing pretty good with our companion buddies here. It is cloudy. I am not able to blind my opponent. Okay, got him. Not bad. Not too bad at all. The damage... Oh, this felt great. I was able to take a hit and keep on going without thinking, man, if I take one more hit, I'm gonna just be dead. And that feels good. Okay. There's the lake. Nothing interesting about that. Don't need a construction thing over here. Grab some meat. Alright, so they're all silver bokoblins. Yeah, alright. You're going to attack. Okay, whatever. Well, we're gonna go ahead and grab this. I love this mirror shield thing. Ooh. Can't see, can you? Get him. Don't go blind here on me. Did I pick up all of the... I must have. Okay, well, we'll just swap over to this big boy. It's a thing of beauty. Ooh. $61. Loving that. We don't really need that. We're just really looking to see if these are more effective or better than any of the other royal shields that we have, because we have just all of them. And then we're going to go back to the mirror shield because it's awesomely overpowered. That felt good. I felt it felt good. Okay, and then this is Calora Lake. And it's going to be a bit difficult to climb up there. That's all right with me. Because over here, it's not raining. Okay. Some Zonai ruins. I'm not getting that. Alright, that's a little tall for my tastes. We'll take a slightly different approach. Hope that the cloudy weather just doesn't mean it's going to rain. But know that our shield is going to be less effective. Don't fall up. Okay, got that. Got that. Are you? Yeah, you're just hanging down there. Yeah, you're worth going down and taking care of. Still is all shield. Don't need that at all. Nope. I said we don't need that at all. It is going to get better before this gets worse. So we still have time to get up to the next level. Looks too high to ascend, but we can climb that no problem. See? Not a problem. And then we can ascend here. No? Yes, we can. Getting the sky shroom. These two fire fruit. Okay, that was the way down there. So where are you, Mr. Phoenix? Oh, you're in the caves, that's right. That's a monster camp we don't need to deal with. And here's where the cave should be. Which means that we probably don't need this on the inside. Okay, it's an interesting descent pattern. Oh, hello, Babbul Frog. It would be really nice to know how many Babbul frogs are still out there in the world, so we know how much. I want to know my progress to how close we are to turning our good friend into a Babbul. All right. Okay, that's wood. Okay. Oh, we are dealing with Mr. Older Brother. Fine. And that was made of metal, right? Yeah. Shocking, eh? Oh, he caught him right in the eye. Oh, we haven't taken a picture of a halberd yet. That's interesting. A roasted bird drumstick, seared steaks. All right, not too bad. We can drop this. Okay, this is 10 broadsword, which is fine. We can take the halberd; it has more durability. All right. 5 arrows. Love to see it. And a bomb flower. This is giving you all the tools that you need to do a low-key mining operation. Although I think all you need to do, really, is just to go like this. Okay, maybe we'll get more ready by the time the explosion happens. If that was the Eldix Phoenix, brother, that means that the next Phoenix is going to be no problem whatsoever. Okay. Did not give us as much as I had hoped. I'll put one here. One here. careful. Just because we defeated an Elder Phoenix doesn't mean that we can defeat every explosion. Okay, we want to nestle this one up a little higher if we can. Not really. That should be big enough, I think. And more explosives, but nothing really worth talking home about. We'll bomb flower this one. All right, 3 luminous stones, not bad. So I'm not seeing an obvious way out of here. Probably right there. Yeah, it looks like the only place that's low enough to do that. Okay. But I don't know if it's just because Phoenix used to be terrifying, but they're really not that hard to deal with once you have it. I don't know if the tools I have were just way better than what I needed. But that was pretty easy. Are there things as like silver Hinoxes? Because I feel like between the Hinoxes that we fought so far and the stone taluses. Oh, okay, raining. We don't need that gut. Thank you. Okay, and then we want to go to Rodai Lake, which is down below, I believe. It's an odd place to land a brick. There's nothing that much above us. I thought that was like a creature head or something, but it's just a palm tree. Let's get our rock hammer for the Lodi Lakefront tunnel. Alright, we have something better than explosives. Let's get a bit of a distance. Nice, looking good. I was kind of assuming that behind that would be a Babbul frog. I guess not. Wait. Is this an abyss? Really? It is an abyss. Interesting. Well, it's not quite an abyss, but it's like right teetering on the edge. But it's another way to use the dark, which I think is really, really cool. And that's a really good stick. Beats out you. In fact, let's get out in okay, minerals, nothing crazy. Found you. That's the real challenge of the cave. All we have to do is fight, what, a Phoenix next? We're totally fine. I mean, I don't know where it would be. Probably down here? Alright, here we are. The youngest brother. Well, he's not gonna last very long, is he? Ow. He actually did what the oldest could not. He hit me. And he's gone. And we're running low on that, but that's okay. Alright. Where are you at? Here you are. Let's go. Not as big a chunk as I wanted, but I feel like we're getting a lot more mining done this way. Never mind. I think we just hit the jackpot in that last hit. It would have been nice to have the explosives on this one. There we go. That's a lot. Well, that's good. Wait, is there more? No, that's just the end. Okay. Good, 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 good. Like, that'd be an interesting twist. Luminous stones fetches a high price too, so we are definitely in a good spot. Alright, let's go meet this medium Hinox brother. Let's not tell him about the other two. He is... Wow, I'm over here? Alright, we're going to want to swap away from metal weapons. I feel like all my bows are metal. Okay, let's see if there's anything at the top of this right here. He is just a Thunderwiz robe, which we haven't taken a picture of yet. We don't need to kill him, it's fine. Just Mighty Thistle. Nothing interesting. Is that a gap? That's just a shadow, okay. Okay. Go on the Thistle. Run over here. Probably a Korok in there. I want to go at the right area. Or it's weird that those two are sunk and the other one isn't. I would hate for the puzzle to be... Okay, this is supposed not like a person with a quest, okay. Do we need any other mining implements? Yep, I found easy peasy. So, the quickest way over to the lake is through you. And there's an archer up there. How? Bad. Oh, that is bad. Oh, but he hurt himself. Oh, that's bad for business. You fool. You poor fool. Not bad. I mean, it was pretty fun to see. It's always fun to see enemies just defeat themselves out of pure stupidity. And there is another fallen. Interesting. That's an interesting little small detail to add, and I really like it. Alright. Let's go. We can pull out a bow in here. It's not a big deal. Okay, back to the mining implement. A diamond! Chillax, so we're fine for now. Diamond, that's great! I love diamonds. And that's a sturdy long stick, just an attack of 27. I think we take that over a two-handed Zonite sword. Rock Salt. Bright Bloom. Opal. This was a good cave to be in. Okay. Hopefully the Phoenix isn't right up here. And goodbye to you, sir. Alright, well now just one Phoenix. Because there's nothing here. Ooh, ha 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 ha. Because there'd be nothing here. Of course there would be something there. Trixie. Okay, let's get ready to just end this quickly. Okay, that's one. And here comes the second one, right? Yep. I want to keep that one. That's like, we'll go with the blue Lizal Reaper. Ow. The Metal Helix brother hit me. Oh my gosh. The Metal Helix brother was they progressively got harder, even though that's definitely not the order that we fought them in. I've never had a roasted trout before. Interesting. And a royal bow. Yeah, we can take that. That'll be no problem. We'll grab a couple more bomb flowers. Be very, very conscientious that another hit or two from a bomb is going to kill us. And that is not a way out necessarily. This one isn't either. Okay, well, let's get started on the mining then. I think each luminous stone is like worth 70. And we haven't really found all that many. Like, I think in Breath of the Wild, there was a decent chunk, but they were always around the reigning Zora's domain. And like, they were nice. It was a nice, like, mid option to sell things. Like, it wasn't a diamond or anything like that, but you could farm luminous stones pretty easily. And I think you could even exchange luminous stones or something else for diamonds when you needed more diamonds. Like, there was a trade system for that. I got a little too close than I wanted to there. Alright, and that looks like the way out. That is all three Phoenix brothers. And we will probably... Oh, we'll need to call it for the night. I did not realize it was that late. Is my bow? Yeah, my bow's electric. I don't want to use the dusk bow. I almost thought that the lightning strike hit the top there, and okay. There's the Keeley Plain. Okay, Lakefront. There is a Lionel. So, no thank you, sir. We'll just keep an eye out for anyone that looks like any of those small little things that look like blurpies? Those little blue glowing bunny rabbits? And we'll be fine. Odd spot for a Korok. Not a spot for a Korok. Okay. Nothing inside. That looks like a spot for a Korok, though. Ha ha ha. Okay. And I mean, we're on the other side where the wildlife preserve is supposed to be, right? Dawn. Alright, we have another minute or two here, I think. Oh my, you must have come quite a long way. Yeah. I hated lightning ever since I was a child. But the Dons, they don't even flinch at the sound of thunder. They're unflappable. All this thunder and lightning, it really fraying my nerves. We should take shelter. Go and watch the Dons while we wait out the storm. This is a sanctuary for Dons, the new animal species discovered by Princess Zelda. Dons are quite precious, as we've only found 5 of the kind in the wild. Please be gentle if you touch them. They might look intimidating, but they've got nothing to worry about. They're a good-natured sort. When the princess came to research the Dons, they used to go tromping after her wherever she went. I think they're actually quite fond of us two-legged folk. That reminds me, did you hear the rumor that Princess Zelda being seen riding a beast? Well, I bet that's what people actually saw was her with a Don back when she established the sanctuary. It just goes to show how much rumors can take a life of their own. Dons aren't beastly, they're adorable. Oi, partner! I was wondering where he was. I caught sight of you while I was looking for things at the stable here. I heard that there are rare animals around here somewhere. How about you help me dig into the story here, partner? What? Hold on, you're saying all this relates to the beast people have been seeing Princess Zelda riding around on? So it wasn't a beast after all, just a newly discovered animal called a Don. And it was Princess Zelda herself conducting the research on him. Wow, rumors can get really out of hand, can't they? I mean, it's hardly a mountain of a beast. Not even a small hill. All that talk of brutal tusks was overblown too. That's why a good reporter must confirm the details before they go to print. You did a good job, partner. We worked together to chase 8 of the stories relating to Princess Zelda. Just as expected, partner. Tracy made the right call bringing you on. Go ahead and add this to your nest egg, partner. Alright. I feel like we're losing money every stream, though. Oh, oops, I almost forgot, partner. Tracy's been really impressed with you and asked me to give you a bonus. Here you go. But still the same thing. I'm going to hurry back and get the story published. You take care, partner. So long! That explained what her quest was all about. You're not going to let me take these, are you? Excuse me, but you can't take that gem. That gem is a precious clue to understanding Don's lives and habitats. What do you mean? You have to bear with me. It's a bit of a long story. One day, some luminous stones I picked up fell out of my bag. Before I knew it, a Don charged over and then... Chomp chomp! It gobbled the luminous stones right up! These animals know so interest in food, and the luminous stones of all things sparked their hunger. I was shocked. After a while, we found gems on the ground when the Don grazed. Those are the gems. When they came from remains a little uncertain, but I think the Don Don created them after eating the luminous stones. Hey, something to do with the luminous stones. If that's the case, I might learn about the nature of Don Dons by studying those, so please don't take them. Hungry? I don't suppose you want to create some gems for me? Do you need more? Zonite is interesting. Come on, eat up. These look like larger froxes. Like medium froxes, really. So... Alright, we'll come here next stream. We'll see if anything has happened while we weren't looking. Okay. Thank you for that. Otherwise, we're going to jump down and we're going to slip and it was just going to be a mess. And we've made it to the Lakeside Stable. Just in time for the rain to let up.
Listen up, I got some good news. Word has it that those 3 giant monster brothers finally left the caves.
Because I defeated them. Oh, what's that now?
You did it? You mean you defeated all 3 of the monsters by yourself?
I've seen enough faces in this job that I can tell from looking at one if someone's lying to me.
And you aren't. I don't have to go check. You really did it. You defeated the monsters. On behalf of all of us at the stable, then, please take this small symbol of our appreciation.
I guess if I get to work, here's your reward. If you need the stones, take all that you need from the caves. And that is giving you a little bit of a quest hint to go in there. Okay, cool. Well, after we...
Thanks to you, Link, a ray of light shines in my storm-battered stable. Visitors a fair amount might find clear skies outside, but in here the mood will always be bright and sunny. Now once again, thank you for your continued patronage. Would you wish to lodge with us? As a patron of our stables, you receive half off all fees. That means the bed is 10 and the Melania bed is 25. Melania bed. If you sleep in a Melania bed, not only will you wake up more energized, it might give you a message. It is 8:25 p.m. Let's sleep until noon. Rest well. I am Melania, the god of horses. At night it appears, the star horse, roaring atop the gloom. You may see it in the field at the base of Satori Mountain.
Right, I think there was someone that wanted to see a stall horse. And I wanted to see if I could register one this time. I couldn't before, which makes sense. It's a skeleton horse. It's a monster, technically.
When the glow of the blood-stained moon shines upon the land, the aimless spirits of slain monsters return to flesh. The world is threatened once again.
Well, excellent. Thanks everyone for tuning in. I've been Jota Zeta. I hope you had a good time watching the stream. And I'll see you next time. Bye.